Now, down to Georgia. So the Athens mayor, Kelly Gertz, Democrat, is a sanctuary city person. All right? So this guy, Jose Ibarra, shows up, his brother, another Venezuelan, in the country illegally. They're in Athens, protected by that city. Okay? And now everybody's angry because poor Laken Riley was brutally, and I mean brutally, murdered. Roll the tape.
While 2019 was not that long ago, you might remember the dynamic we were living in the late teens in this country, where you had the President of the United States speaking in the most vile terms about people who were foreign born. And you had that notion metastasizing in places like Charlottesville.
This is an invasion! When I was younger, I was a criminal. And you know what I thought about doing? Crossing the border to Mexico to get away from my crimes.
Son, I'm going to ask you to leave.
Jesus Christ, he saved me, and I no longer live that lawless life, which you do.
Son, I'm going to ask you to leave.
You are lawless, Mr. Mayor.
And I mean, why would you elect a guy like that? Why? Who would vote? I think he's through. I think his career is over. Georgia, by the way, voted for Biden last time. No way that happens again. So Trump just picked that state up because of this. If you are a Georgian and you're living down there in this traditional state, which Georgia is, you can't put up with this anymore. You can't. You got to throw them all out. So, you know, when I see this and I know what I know, I'm as I said, I'm almost haunted by this because it's not hard to correct the course we're on, but they will not do it. These politicians are craven and cowardly. They care only about themselves. They're not looking to solve any problems at all. And the number one offender is Joe Biden. Could not care less. Read my message of the day. And I tell you, the reason he isn't solving is because he doesn't care. And I list 5 other presidents who didn't care about severe problems as well. So I'm not just ganging up on Biden. Anyway, this Jose Ibarra is being held in the Athens jail. ICE is going to pick him up. Should have picked him up already. You got to get him out of the local jurisdiction, and you got to get him into the federal system. And that's the memo. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.